I find it, so I can ride it.
Well, here we are again, out exploring a new place, a new find. Hopefully it's good. I have no idea whether it will be or not. One way to find out though. And as with all my favoured places, it starts with a climb. Now that might sound a bit rubbish, but a climb at the start means a descent at the end. Best way to finish. Right, that's the top, at least as top as you can really go, and I've spotted something, so let's go and have a look. Okay, run number one, let's see what it's like. I think there's quite a few tracks up here. By the looks of Strava, obviously limestone, so I bet it's fun when it's wet. And I'm not going to give away the location where I am. I'm not going to Strava it or anything like that. I just don't want to pay people off. But what I will say is it's over in North Wales in a place called, I don't know, Dyslexic's Nightmare, I guess. So far it's nice. Quite sort of, oh god, single track at the moment rather than anything else. That's no bad thing though, is it? Right, what's down here? Nothing of note, he says. Goes straight into a drop and a double. I do love these blind runs. Really concentrate the mind. Yeah, so far, very nice. I think it's going to be quite short. It's not that big a hill. Ooh, I like the drops here. That much I can tell you. None of them are massive, but you know, going some blind's always fun, isn't it? I did spot this exit on the way up. As first runs go, quite happy with that. Very nice little trail. I thought not too long, quite steep though, and 3, or was it 4, nice rock drops. Safe as houses ones, but when you come up to them, you can't really tell. It's all part of the fun though, isn't it? So, I'm at the top of another one now. At least I think it's another one. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, it is. You wouldn't put that in a path, would you? Right, let's see where this one goes. I really do love finding places to ride, and no, I'm not trying to be all funny, take the mickey out of another channel's tagline there, because I find it so I can ride it. But again, this is another local to me place, so I just want to find as many as possible, because, well, why wouldn't you? You can't go up the lakes and that every weekend, can you? And I want to find as many local tracks as possible. Just keeps the options open. Bloody hell. Woo! Wouldn't want to be doing that bad boy in the wet. Anyway, really. Oh, that's loose. Right, let's get going again. It is awesome. Riding this sort of stuff blind, but there's really no idea what's coming. That first one there, I noticed it massively. I'll be honest, not small though. Yeah, that one up there took me by surprise with how much of a drop it was. Came into it with too little speed. Going blind, I like it, but at the same time, it can be frightening. So how do I find these places then? Well, I have a theory that a lot of woodlands on hills in the UK have hidden trails on them. So what I do is I go on OS Maps and I look for wooded hills. And if I find something that looks likely to have something, then I open Strava and go in Strava Explore, and if someone's been cheeky enough to record segments on it, then you know you're on to a winner. If they haven't, there's always heat maps. And here's the squirrel catcher. No squirrels on it yet. Lot of chainring marks though. Now the astute amongst you will have noticed by now that whenever I do any of these exploratory type videos, I'm on my own, and there's a good reason for that. Basically, I don't want to take people down stuff I'm not sure about myself, and also I guess not everybody is quite as keen to go exploring an unknown place as me in case it turns out to be a dud like I have found a couple of times. That's just the nature of the beast, isn't it? You can't get successes all the time, but you know, I'm happy to put myself through that. I just don't want to put anyone else through it. This one isn't a dud, although quite jumpy and droppy, so basically I'll have to see whether the lads are happy with Johnson drafts or bring them here. Not everybody is. Oh God, wind and water at my house then. I think I want the same one again now. This time, we have the advantage of not being able to see. I hate it when my eyes start watering. Oh, this is a lovely trail. Going that bloody drop again. A bit, oh crap, I missed a drop this time. I've missed everything. Oh well, now I see what happened. I didn't miss a drop, it was a different trail, and I missed a corner. So there are a few downsides to coming out exploring on your own. The first is finding stuff. That might sound daft, but first of all, actually finding where it is, and that's usually on the road, because these places are never in easy to spot places or easy to find places, are they? So you're going up little bloody back roads, stuff like that. I'm not a great one for using sat nav. I don't really have sat nav, to be honest. But I usually find my way okay. And the second, possibly more important one, is coming exploring on your own. You are literally on your own. So if you crash, then you know, it could be a while before anyone finds you, couldn't it? Especially here, I have seen a grand total of 2 people so far, both of them on main tracks and obviously not on these. So, you know, I could be on my own for quite a while, couldn't I? If I fall off. And no, I haven't got a whistle. Oh, that's a bit loose down there. Oh, another lovely trail though. That's 4 now. 4 very nice trails. 3 of them have got jumps on. And as I said, I'm not the happiest of jumpers, but they're not that massive. And I think, getting over them okay, not wonderfully. Just practicing my sweeping now. Of course, the other thing with coming exploring is actually finding the trailheads when you get somewhere. You can look on Strava before and everything else, but unless you take like advice out with you, you try and look for the segments when you're there, you're pretty much knackered. Well, I say knackered because most trail builders wisely build trails that start at the top of hills. So head for the top, keep an eye out. Usually when you're heading up somewhere, you can sort of see stuff crossing the main paths anyway, cutting off. Sometimes it's just a matter of tracing them further back up. Kind of what I did today really. I have got my device for me, obviously, but I spotted stuff and then worked out, not too much difficulty, how to get to the start of them. Right, can I get this corner at the bottom this time? Probably not. Oh, here it is. Well, fantastic. Ah, what a place. And there we go. Another successful exploration mission over with. Some bloody ace riding here in the wet. It would be bloody terrifying, let me tell you. I know what limestone's like when it gets wet. But hopefully this video has been entertaining. Hopefully it's given you a bit of an insight into how I find these places and what to look out for if you go exploring. So next week, who knows? Bye bye.